Hey, this is Carolyn Harmon with Lord and Lady Massage out here in Muskogee, Oklahoma. And today we're going to go over the art of doing facial massage. And I will be talking through this. So normally when you do facial massage, you don't want a lot of talking, but I really want to help teach this technique. And there's a lot to say about the different movements. So here we go. All right. First, you really want to have the intent with your client of peace and relaxation, and they need to understand breath and breathing. This is the time when you can relax the most and let go, and that's what we want to do here. So with that said, I need you to just slowly breathe, nice and slow, and as you exhale, that's when your body lets go. So just let your body fall back with each exhale, just a little bit more. Just use that breath. I'll be breathing with you as well to encourage you. And little blessings just to say thank you, Mother, Father, God, for every moment we have to tap in to this amazing healing that we have in abundance. And thank you for your angels that guide my hands, guide our lives, keep us focused on the good rather than the other. And thank you today for the blessing of one more day to feel that love, to feel that connection to you. All right, nice deep breath. And exhale. And nice gentle press to the shoulders with that breath. Inhale. And exhale again, moving up, watching your client's breath. And breathing in. And one more connection to that breath, exhaling. Now I'm going to come up the back of the head, not to pull the hair, but each stroke is going to just grab onto the scalp and come up just a few inches and come back and come up just a few inches. And you're going to push down, not pulling the hair, kind of dipping your hands down and then pulling back up a little bit further. I'm going to bring the fingers back down again, down to the base, and pull up a little bit more. And again, bring your fingers down, pushing into the table, not against the head, and then pulling back up. All the way up the hair and releasing with your breath. And I'm going to start on the top of the head, and I'm going to put my thumbs right up here. We're going to do some circular motions with both thumbs. They're like this, but we're starting at the top, right at the crown. And then we're going to bring it back and forth, and we're going to slide. I'm going to put this on the top of the hair so you can see. I'm going to slide the thumbs back and forth, all the way down. I'm going to bring this out. I have not applied any lotion to the face. Today I'm using some hemp lotion. It's very creamy, organic. When you get to this point, you just want to bring your fingers in a full stretch. Bring them back as far as you can onto the table, onto the head. Just to ease that stress away. Really helps relax that forehead. And again, coming this direction. I'm going to come up and just connect there. I'm going to hold the hand right here while I get some lotion in my hand. And I'm going to warm it into the chest area. Right here. And gently bring this up the neck. A nice fanning stroke. Loose fingers. You don't want too much lotion on the face. So you're slowly getting less and less as you come up. Until you can come up to the forehead. And go back to that fanning motion. With a little more lotion. I'm going to just relax the forehead, holding it here. And I'm going to do gentle circles. Not to get into the eye. You don't want to pull into the eyebrow like that. You want to stay away. Get up into that scalp line just a little. And just gently kind of pull back. So you get a nice pressure into that forehead. And you like the way that feels?
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Just a nice way to connect to the top of the head, starting off here. Then we're going to bring strokes back. And then I'm going to come up. And I'm going to connect continually with my hands onto the bridge of the nose and the side by touching the top of my other hand. Not just doing this, okay? We are connecting. It's a constant connection. So it feels like my hand just continues. It's very relaxing. And we want to really focus into that ridge right up here. And then we're going to work the eyebrows. We're going to work them rolling one finger to one finger, pushing outwards and pushing very gently. You kind of go with the way the body wants to tell you to go. Sometimes you want to go really slow because there's sinus issues or headache issues. You want to really take the time to do that. You want to just roll and pull. I'm kind of pulling, pushing and pulling with those fingers. You don't want to get on the eyelid. You want to stay right at the brow. This is really good for releasing sinus pressure. And then get into some nice big circles at the end. When you end up on these ends of the eyebrows, you want to start with little circles and then bring it out big. And I'm going to do a technique I call raccoon eyes. You'll see why. And there we go. You pull up. I'm going to come a little bit further up under the cheekbone. I'm going to come a little higher, wrapping, and then I'm going to come a little lower and back up. You're really painting nice big circles around the eyes. This will lead me right onto the cheekbones. This is where you want to move your fingers quickly, very, very quickly. You don't want to do this to the face. You don't want to poke on it. You want to move. And you want to play the piano fast as you can, as lightly as you can. Be careful not to hit the eyes. Stay right under the lashes. And when you get down into the cheeks, you get into a little bit more of a meaty area. So you don't really need to poke that much, but you want to just let those fingers start to not press, but you want them to stroke up. You want them to stroke up. And oh, this feels really good. So now I'm pulling up with each little finger. Now I'm kind of following the cheekbone line, getting up under there. Getting right under the eye and getting up here. You don't want to forget the lips and the chin. So you want to bring a nice stretch over. Come back under the ear, following that cheekbone. Around here. Right over the lips. You want a nice, gentle drag with your thumbs right over the eyelids. Not to push, but just to incorporate every piece. I like to massage the ears, and this point is when I can bring my hand back underneath, and I just caress like this. This is how I'm holding. And then I want to start, and what I do is I actually rock. My whole body is rocking like this. I actually move my hips back and forth. I am not moving my hands. I am moving my hips in a very quick manner to pull the earlobes, to relax the ears here. I'm not doing this to the ears. I am letting my whole body move and vibrate to give that nice, relaxing pull. Do you like that?
Yeah.
And get right up inside the ears here. You have to kind of bend your fingers. You don't want any fingernails to do this stuff. So as you see, my fingernails are very short because I really like to use them. If you want to follow the inside of the ear, you can, the canal. That can feel really good too. When I get down to the neck here, you want to do this finger motion right like this, but you want to grab on under the neck. You want to pinch, and you want to pinch and pull, and again you want to just rotate. I'm not poking, I am pulling and grabbing little bits. It's a nice dance. It's a nice dance with your finger, and it feels really good to start from the back of the ear and work your way down rather than going all the way across from one side to the other. And then you can get right into the chin there. But you've got all kinds of wonderful lymph nodes, and you can feel when someone's got issues where you might want to get in there and just kind of do a little bit more work when you feel a couple of little nodules. And just kind of bring strokes up from the sternum to incorporate that. Come up. And I get into incorporating this into my full neck and shoulder massage, and perhaps I will do a video on that next. But we're going to do just some holds on the head after some nice strokes up. I am not rubbing the head like this. I'm not pushing. I am actually holding the whole scalp in my hand and manipulating it. If anyone has hair extensions or anything like that, this is a wonderful movement because you're not pulling on anybody's hair. You're just moving the scalp ever so slightly. Do you like that? Yeah. It's a really, really good feeling. Get that all up onto the back. You can use both hands and do that. And then a nice way to end that, to end this whole piece, is to gently, with your nails, go up the back. Do a nice scratch up the head. Feels good. Nobody gets their head scratched enough. All right. I hope you can hear all this. All right. And I pull that off with my breath. And I throw it into that invisible trash can. We don't want any of that. Take that stress. You like that?
That was good.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And we'll see you next time. Bye.